Oh, kitties. Lizzie, you were totally playing right there. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I figured the fence would have like a day or two, or actually a week, maybe less. And she peed. Actually, let me go get some more litter. Yeah, that's good. She peed all by herself. I do have sheet protectors that could stop her from climbing over. At least in that one spot. I have updated the video description to include a lot of information as far as Lizzie's muse, Shelby's temperament towards motherhood, and other stuff. I only have so much room there, so I only can cover so many topics. So. And she used the box on her own. That's why I did not come in when she woke up and started crying. I figured it was probably potty wool, and I definitely recognized her tone changes that indicated potty wool. So I left her be, see if she'd figure it out. She did. Yeah. Just like any toddler that screams for attention, you don't cater to them. Because then they learn that that is an acceptable behavior. Just like Lizzie here with getting neck scratches while the kitten is nursing. She only nurses while I do this now. I cater her for Lizzie's sake. I can't just carry her around in my pocket. One thing, I don't have a pocket big enough. Two, I can't leave the room with her. I can't just walk around the house. I have kittens that on antibiotics due to sinus, or cats with sinus infections. And she's not viral tested. And while I'm sure that she is fine, I have immunocompromised cats. So that's not a risk I'm willing to take. Mindy, I just accidentally banned you. I did unban you, but I put you in a timeout. But if you continue to persist like that in chat, I will undo the undo. You are more than welcome to contact me via email with any concerns you have for fostering and the process I have. Chat is not the place for it. I need to type with my index finger because my middle finger typing is a lot worse, it seems. 4 becomes door. Like I said, I am more than welcome to discuss things with anybody with any valid concerns. But contact me via message. Be polite and civil about it. If you go about making demands, you are being extremely rude, and I will likely either reply in kind, but nicely, nice rude. That's a thing, or just ignore you outright. This is my house. You are my guest. I expect to be treated with some amount of respect. You going for a brisk drag there, huh, kitty? Hey, Mom. You're being really sweet. I get hassled with every litter, but it's just more with this one because she is more vocal, and people think that she's in distress and will not listen when we say that she is not. Mm-hmm. Plus, being on YouTube, well, it turns out to be an extremely good platform for this. Also opens me up to many, many people who've learned to accept that most cams or most streams and videos on YouTube, anything goes, and that's not so here. And Lizzie just puttied all by herself. Yes, she did. T. Sears, I really appreciate what you do. You are welcome to paraphrase um, or just completely drop nonsensical information like what I just said. You don't have to CC that. You know, like I'm okay with concerns. I'm not okay with backseat fostering. There is definitely a fine line in too much attention, because then they become too dependent. They have to learn how to play by themselves, and that involves leaving them alone. I'm almost always watching. If I'm not watching, I'm listening. I picked this shirt just for you guys, so you can see her better. See, Lizzie, soon you will sound like that when you pee. Just don't pee like the way Mama does, 'cause that's weird. Shelby puts her front paws on the edge of the litter box and then hooks her hind paws like this and hangs and then pees. Wait till Mama's done with the litter. And I do get a lot of emails, and I repeat a lot of information, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. And most of the emails are respectful and they express their concerns in a non-rude, non-demanding way, and we have good conversations. I think Mama's about to poop. She doesn't want you by the litter box when she's digging. Yeah, she's pooping. Let's see. Okay, her poop's definitely better. She had diarrhea a couple of days ago, and that is a very normal looking, healthy, big poop, followed by a little bit of soft. That's fine. That's not a worry. Big, long, hard poops tend to have soft poop following it. It's natural body's natural way of moving it along. Have I tried revving her up for zoomies? Not yet. She's pretty good at doing that herself. She'll even back herself up like one of those revved up cars and then go boom. A city bus went by earlier and it woke Lizzie up. It kind of spooked her a little bit. She started backing up, but she was already in the corner, so she couldn't go anywhere. Up. And that's exactly what she did. I think it's like 12:47 or 12:57 on the DVR. I did clip it for Faith. It will show up on her channel eventually. She's got migraines right now, so. Ooh, that poopy stinks. One advantage of Mama's poop stinking is I can't smell her farts. City bus or some sort of bus, school bus, trucker bus. I don't know. It was some kind of bus. Lizzie also only has two places that she prefers to sleep. One is in the corner on her blanket, and the other is my hand. If she falls asleep elsewhere, she will let her wake up and move to her bed. The universe will come in. Fortunately, I think about it now. I don't want to get up now, but if I get up, it'll be out of my mind. So it'll come in eventually. Hey, Mama. Lizzie's in the middle of a growth spurt, so she gets sleepy quickly. Now you see how much Shelby moved? Clearly, I did not hurt her with my little finger kick. Lizzie moves about the same amount when Mama plays with her, and it's pretty much just as gentle. It just does not translate well on the cam how gentle she's being. Universe is a platform with a half dome that helps teaches kittens how to climb. And she's at the age where we can introduce it now. It's called the Universe because it has like three poles. Each pole has a ball hanging from it, and somebody said it looks like planets orbiting the sun. Shelby gets scared of the bird and does not even care about the red demon. What you doing, Lizzie? You ready for some grub? I can go get you some grub. Okay. I'm going to go fix her some wet food. I will be watching in real time, and so I will be able to see how she's playing. Remember, Lizzie is a squeaker. She likes to talk. Mama likes to play. If the two come together, it's like a dog with a squeaky toy. Doesn't mean the toy is getting hurt. It's just getting played with. So don't freak out if it happens. I'm paying attention. I will recognize if there's mews of distress. I'll be back in a minute or two. Actually, I'll be watching on my phone so I can hear. Are you making poop? Oh, that was poopy woes. She's pooping. I say, good girl. As I try to get her back here in the litter box. I'm prepping wet food with KMR now that she's more reliable with eating. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Not really a lot, but still, poop. See, told you I can recognize different types of mews. She almost pooped on yesterday's food plate. She was like right on the edge of it. I was kind of impressed. She almost made it. Okay. Okay, Lizzie, I'm going to put you back here because I need to clean that a bit better, but I have an open can of KMR on the counter. And I have cats. decided the active mic was the farthest one away from her. You're so stinking adorable. And that's why, oh, let me turn that down. That's why I don't cater to her when she gets like that. Because I don't want her to be doing that all the time. Oh good, they fixed the YouTube app. It used to be where if I had chat open and it rotates, and when I rotate it back like this, chat would no longer scroll. This is for kitten. This is not for you. You can clean the plate when she's done though. I know it smells a little different. It's made with formula this time. Mom, stop that. Also, when their bodies are getting used to wet food or solid foods, it's not uncommon for them to occasionally throw it up, even a while after they've eaten. So don't get distressed if she throws some up. Well, I don't see a lot of things that get said in chat because this grows fast because I turned off slow mode and I get distracted by a kitten who wants to put their wet food or the paw in the wet food. And if I'm currently signed on as a critter room, so if you do a foster dad John, I won't see that. Let me switch. Okay. If you have questions specifically addressed to me, do the and sign and start typing foster dad John until it pops up in highlights. That will highlight it on my phone as red, and it makes it easier to catch my eye. Yeah, I cannot stand the sounds of people eating. It's my kryptonite, but hers doesn't bother me. She gained almost 20 grams last night or yesterday. What is the meaning of life? Fish. That is the meaning of life. I like playing open world games. I'm going through Mass Effect Andromeda for the second time. I played as a nice person, now I'm playing as a jackass. As a mean person. I think I may try to put slow-mo mode on when I come in to visit. Just because you guys are chatty. She almost ate all her food this time. I've been making her a quarter can of baby cat. I had mixed in water to soften it up a little bit more. Now that she's more reliable with eating, I'm mixing in KMR. Well, she's got mega poop already. Good job, Lizzie. Please do not advertise your cam here or your channel. But you're welcome to stay and chat or just watch. I mean, she is pretty friggin' cute. And we do have a lot of people that just watch, and that's perfectly fine. There's a paw print here, that's why she'd have paw shakes. Oh, that is a full round belly. She's gonna nap good. Uh-oh, the fierce is coming. Oh, I forgot to clean you up. Oh, crap. Now I smell like cat food. Hey, Mama, clean up on that kitten. I guess I could do the weigh in this visit. It's only about 40. It's only about. It's less than an hour early. I think she's going to look a lot like Mama, except for the white patches. She'll have the same style of fur, which is freaking soft. I I do plan on getting her a clear bowl. I just need to find one that I like. She charged until she hit the plate and then was like, ah. And she already peed and pooped, so I don't have to worry about that. Susan, I mean, that asked, of course, I just closed the application. How did I find out the guy I like spanking? I just tried it, and I was amazed how much she enjoyed it. She would stand in front of me and position her butt right towards me so that I could spank her. And it's just slightly tapping her hips. Lizzie is freaking smart. She's has already shown excellent problem solving abilities. She's the youngest of all over 200 kittens I fostered to climb over the fence at only 2.5 weeks. I will continue to weigh Lizzie every day until she hits 1 pound, and then I will go to every other day until she hits 2 pounds, unless there is a concern about her weight. Then I'll switch back to daily. Bless you. She's licking her chops now. If you're gonna groom, at least do it where people can see you. Here, let's do this. Your favorite grooming spot. Except she saw Mommy. Leave Mommy alone for right now. That weighing schedule is what I do for all my fosters. It's important to weigh them daily until they're a month old just to make sure that there's no health concerns, underlying health concerns. That's when they will most likely show up. Yeah, I saw she can reach the lower horizontal bar but hasn't figured out how to transition to the upper one. Lizzie takes in about, right now, since she's transitioning and getting used to the wet food, I feed her twice a day, um, a quarter can a session. And Mama, I have her nurse off of Mama the rest of the time, probably like 5, 6 times a day. Yeah, Mama's free fed. She has a bowl of dry food over there that she likes. I stopped giving her baby cat because she tends, more often than not, she just lets it sit there until the next time I give her food and she's suddenly interested. I guess I could give Mama a little bit at the same time as a distraction. I put the leftover unused food sealed into the fridge, and then I heat it up in the microwave for about 10 seconds after I add KMR or water. And I touch it to make sure it's not too hot, thoroughly mixing it after I nuke it. The can is good for at least a day if stored in the refrigerator. But yes, baby cat will be too rich for my cats. She's starting to drift off, so I'm gonna let her drift off in my hand. Come here, Miss Lizzie B. What are you doing? You can't see your mama. She's hiding behind the tower. You want me to put you in your bed? All right. Enjoy the kitten. Have a nice day.
did forget the weigh-in, but let me also grab the Muniverse, so don't forget that too. Yeah, you don't need to see my backside. There. This is the Muniverse. This is a post that sits like that. But I'm going to leave this off for now because Lizzie is small enough that she can get pinched between here and here. That has been happening more often of late between my fosters and other fosters. So yeah, I'm opting not to put this on until she's older. But this arch helps them learn how to go up and down.
Okay, yesterday she weighed 379 grams, 13.37 ounces. It's a smaller game today. I couldn't get a lock. When they're transitioning to solid food, their weights will be all over the place. Some high, some low, and stupid scale. Grr. Okay. Looks like 383. I'm only going to wear it once this time. Because this is like crazy. She's moving. So that is a 4-gram gain. 0.14 ounce. But she almost gained 20 grams yesterday. I'm going to put her back to bed. Except she just started purring. Until I picked her up.
She absolutely adores that blankie. All right. Enjoy the kitten. Have a nice day.